over 2 out. Outlaw Peter, Might Eye in the air to go. Constitution Hill is back in third, but improving and going well. Might Eye makes his bid for the judge here. A length and a half, but here comes Constitution Hill cruising up on the outside at the final flight. Constitution Hill out wide of Might Eye, and Constitution Hill is soon away and sprints clear. Constitution Hill, here's a smart one. This could be a top novice. Constitution Hill has drawn right away to win by about 10 or 12 from the highly regarded Might Eye.
This is 2 out. Constitution Hill landed by 2 lengths. Make it 3 now. Way at the back of the field, Wizkid is continuing, but it is Constitution Hill and Nico de Boinville who are surging clear. Jetoile is in second. He in turn is clear of the next couple of horses. Fine leap at the last there from Constitution Hill. It's been testing ground this afternoon, but that certainly has not stopped him. Constitution Hill, the colours of Michael Buckley, trained by Nicky Henderson, ridden by Nico de Boinville, a very easy winner of the Unibet Tolworth Hurdle. Pace setting Jetoile in second position.
And now it is a Nicky Henderson match as they head towards the second last. John Bon and Constitution Hill in the Supreme, and Constitution Hill jumps to the lead. John Bon still there pitching, 6 lengths back to Kilcrut, then Bring on the Night, but it's Constitution Hill who moves to the lead in the Supreme and leaves John Bon trailing in his wake. Kilcrut is in third, then Bring on the Night is fourth, but Constitution Hill comes down towards the last with a wide advantage. Heading towards the final fight in the Supreme, Constitution Hill bounds over it like a fresh horse. John Bon's getting tired. Kilcrut will press him for second, but Constitution Hill roars up the Cheltenham Hill. Punch in the air by Nico de Boinville. It will be a Nicky Henderson 1-2 as John Bon chases him home. Kilcrut in third, then Bring on the Night. JPR 1, the only other one to finish. Shall we have one more? Has come down, and I'm afraid is still down at the final flight of hurdles. Josh Moore, his rider, appears okay. Constitution Hill, as one by one they fell by the wayside, comes clear in the closing stages. A superb performance by a horse who is now 3 out of 3 over hurdles. Nico de Boinville and Nicky Henderson are on the scoreboard in the Supreme.
And a real injection of pace here from Constitution Hill. He's really opened up as he goes through the gears. Down towards the second from home. Constitution Hill, quick over that. Clear now by 8 widening lengths. Epitont in second. Not So Sleepy in third. The final flight, pinpoint accurate. Constitution Hill careering away. He put them to bed with that real turn of foot as they attack the second last, and Constitution Hill is romping home to take the fighting fifth. Constitution Hill in a league of his own. Epitont in second, and in third, Not So Hill readily pulls clear. The lead is extended to 8 lengths as he comes over the final flight. He jumps it well. Epitont over in second. Highway 102 is in third. He's never come out of second gear here. Constitution Hill virtually in a common canter to take the Grade 1 Ladbrokes Christmas Hurdle. Constitution Hill without breaking sweat. Epitont in second. Big rally. Constitution Hill, State Man in second, trying to cling on to this great hurdler. Can he do so and get into a fight as they race now down towards the last? Constitution Hill, and one by one they come off the bridle. They are good horses, but Constitution Hill is a cut above heading towards the last. Constitution Hill steadied into it, a big leap over it. State Man in second, Zanahir and Vauban breezing up the hill. Constitution Hill, unflappable temperament, unrivaled ability, a class apart, won the champion hurdle in a canter. Constitution Hill turned away State Man, Zanahir, Vauban, Not So Sleepy, I Like to Move It, and Jason the Militant. In just 6 runs, he has established himself as a potential horse of a generation. Returned at 4-11, the shortest priced ever winner of the champion hurdle, and he absolutely ran away from them, and the leap at the last suggested there was still more to come. What a racehorse, Constitution Hill. He lays that Supreme bogey. It's over 50 years since Beulah won the Supreme and came and won the champion hurdle. Just wow. What a horse for National Hunt Racing.
Hill comes to the second last and is over it, 2.5 to 3 clear of Zanahiyr. Sharjah is coming from the back and is running on strongly, but it's Constitution Hill with the clear advantage coming towards the final flight. He's clear by 4 to Zanahiyr and Sharjah. De Boinville hasn't blinked, and Constitution Hill is over the last, and he's clear by 4 or 5 lengths, just being nudged out. This is why he's got the top billing. He's 4 in front. De Boinville now just has to start pushing him along. The future could take him anywhere. Today, Constitution Hill has won the entry hurdle.
His challenge over the second from home. A beautiful and slick jump by Constitution Hill carries him into the lead. Constitution Hill out in front to Rubo, who is in second as they come down towards the final flight. Constitution Hill is at the last and he's clear and away. Rubo in second. First Street is staying on, but Constitution Hill, as he did 12 months ago, comes home to win the Christmas hurdle.
Now I'm Monday morning. I'm with Constitution Hill in his new house. He's back here, as we mentioned on Friday. We've had, I've got to say, a fairly mysterious lameness which we couldn't identify. So he spent the day with veterinaries, firstly x-raying to see if there's anything untoward, which would have been very unpleasant. An ultrasound scan and x-rays revealed nothing. An MRI scan identified a small area with a bit of inflammation in his pastern, near 4, that was actually touching the nerve, and that's what was making him so sore. That would have been very sore. But I'm glad to report, from being very noticeably lame, I have to say, on Friday and Saturday, he's miles better this morning. And we are starting some gentle walking exercise today. I really seriously hope we can get back on road so we can continue his preparation, which will hopefully now lead us to the Christmas hurdle. Obviously, the Fighting Fifth is out, but the Christmas hurdle is still realistic. He won it last year, so let's hope that's where we can first get him out and he can get this great career back on tracks.